So because we provide outsourced fractional analytics, a lot of organizations ask us, what's the right time for fractional analytics versus somebody full-time or multiple people full-time, right? And my answer, it's a little bit complicated, but essentially what it comes down to is if you are below a certain threshold, right? A lot of times, if we talk employee count, happens around 200, 250, you start to get big enough where there are enough activities that it requires a full-time person. And when there is enough activity or capacity that is required to require a full-time person, hiring a full-time W-2 will be cheaper than outsourcing a full-time person, right? That's just obvious. But there is a whole lot of runway from being a smaller 10, 15, 20, 25 person company all the way up to being that like 200, 250, 300, 350 employee company, um, where there's a lot of value in your data, but there's not enough to keep a highly skilled data analyst busy for an entire 40-hour work week every week, right? And when you operate in that space, it will be cheaper and more efficient, and you will get better outcomes by taking advantage of the experience and the fractional capacity of outsourced analytics in a fractional manner than you will from hiring somebody full time. That's just kind of the nature until you get to a certain level where it makes sense to start building that team internally.